The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Dream War!
Introducing first, hailing from the Serengeti, weighing in at 265 pounds, the alpha male, Monty Brown! And his opponent, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave as we are about to watch this Dream War here with the alpha male Monty Brown taking on Trick Williams, and Trick not wasting a motion. Trick starting things off with a running, jumping clothesline, going right after Monty Brown, and a collar elbow tie up here by both of these men as Trick backs the alpha male up into the corner. And here we go, both these men showing off their strength. Trick, yes, back in the corner. Here we go. Will we get a clean break? Oh no, Monty with a cheap shot. And Trick firing right back with one of his own. Left head chop. Trick with a back kick. Spinning back kick, dropping the alpha male. Those educated feet of Trick will come in handy here. The alpha male is not going to come out with any kind of offense like that. And Trick now, collar elbow once again. And he's shoving the alpha male. Bicycle kick. And big Trick Willie in control. Big right, no. Alpha male, Monty Brown with the counter. Monty, Irish whip off the ropes. A duck. Roundhouse, yes. Caught him with that spinning roundhouse kick. Referee in position, one. Running, swinging neckbreaker. Monty Brown taking control. Kip up there by Trick and a running shoulder block. Taking down Monty Brown. And Monty in control. Big right. Trick with the counter. Shot to the gut. Big rights again. Trick toss him up into that shot. And Trick going to the outside, getting a weapon. There are no DQs and no countouts here in Dream Wars. And Trick has got a light bulb. He just shattered that fluorescent light bulb. Nailed Monty with it, and Monty catches him off the rope, sidewall slam by Brown. The alpha male taking control. Running clothesline, yes. Dropping down Trick Williams. Trick with the counter. Trick avoiding that strike and taking him down with the neckbreaker. And Trick headed up top. Trick with the flying elbow drop. Connect him. There's a cover. 1, 2. Just a 2. And Monty back on his feet. Brown has him in a fireman carry. Gonna drop Trick down. Guillotine him on that top rope. And Brown gonna deadlift him into a power slam. What awesome strength there. Gonna pull him up by his arms into that power slam. And Brown snap suplex, floating over into a pin. By any means necessary, he'll take the win, and not today. Kick out at 1. Now going for an illegal pin here on Trick. A 1 again. And Trick is talking smack. Here we go. Trick slapped him in the face. Brown went to power back. Trick hits him with a chop. A block again by Trick. And Monty blocks one of his own. These two men firing back and forth here. Trick in the alpha male. And Trick getting the better of him on that exchange. A drop kick and a pin. 1. And just a 1. Trick Willie in control. And Trick hoist him up. No, Brown out the back. Irish whip now. Off the ropes. Monty caught him again with that sidewall slam. And Brown using that power to his advantage right now. Snap suplex again. Brown with a kick to the spine. And here we go. Brown getting at the table. And Brown nailing Trick after. Yes, Brown got him up. F5. Yes, he nails Trick with it. Here's the cover on Trick. 1, 2. And Brown kicked it. Can't believe it. But Trick kicked out. Here we go. Pounce. He nailed him with the pounce. The cover on Trick. 1, 2. Oh, Trick. Trick with a kick out. He kicked out at 2. And Trick nailed with a running shoulder block. Knocked all the way to the outside on the floor. Irish whip, no, Trick with the counter. Throwing Monty back into the ring. And now Trick with some strikes. Trick now. Gonna drag Monty over into the corner. Monty is busted open with that strike. Knocked him head first. Beat his head into that turnbuckle pad. And Trick with the counter. As Monty looked to take control. Irish whip now off the ropes. Trick with the duck. Trick with that knee. Trick caught him with the trick shot. 1, 2. Not enough. Not enough. He nailed the trick shot though. And Trick going after that cut. Smart move by Trick Willie. Trick outside. Not sure what he was going to do there. Whether he was getting a weapon or just trying to take a breather. But he's back in after Monty. Big forearm. And Trick from the middle rope. Flying elbow drop. And Monty with the jawbreaker. Kick to the gut by Brown. Brown now. Got him up. The alpha bomb. Yes. And the pin. 1, 2. Dome. 2.5 after the alpha bomb. Monty Brown trying here. Trying to finish off Trick. What will it take to defeat Trick Williams? Running shoulder block again by Trick Williams. And Trick outside getting a weapon. Trick's got a ladder. And oh, Monty went for it. He went for the pounce again. Trick sidestepped him and caught him with the elbow drop. And Trick went for it all. Got nailed there with that forearm. Shot to the back. Irish whip off the ropes. Overhead body belly on the ladder. Monty going for a cover after it. He figures that's enough. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Trick somehow, some way fighting back here. And he went for the pounce again. Trick cut him off. And Trick Willie gonna DDT his leg and snap it back. Trick from the middle rope, flying elbow drop. And Trick now in control. Irish whip off the ropes. Then he hit a pounce. He hit a pounce on the alpha male. And here goes Trick crawling over for the cover. We got a rope break. Referee seen the foot under the rope and a good call by the referee. Trick might have had him though, as the alpha male has lost a lot of blood. As you can see, it stained the ring. And here we go, Trick. Trick with the Harlem sidekick. Monty rolls to the floor and Trick gets a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. And Trick unloading on the alpha male. And here we go, Trick throwing him into the guardrail. These two men have battled back and forth. Here we go, Irish whip, throwing him back into the guardrail. Trick in control, and Trick trying to prove that he's about to whoop that Trick. As Monty has lost a lot of blood, and here we go, Trick from the top rope to the floor. A flying double ass connects. Trick now, uppercut shot, leaping clothesline. And Trick still looking good, and it's not looking good now for Monty Brown, the alpha male. Who knows though, some animals, when they get wounded, they're more dangerous. And the alpha male going right after Trick, running right after him, and Trick catching him with that neck breaker. And Trick now uncovering the table, removing all of the screens, the iPads to see on. And here we go, the alpha male hoisting him up, gonna slam him back first into the ring apron. And the alpha male with the deadlift strength. No, Trick turned it into a 5 on Trick. No, what a move, what awesome strength there by Monty Brown. The alpha male had him up in a slam position and turned it into an F5. And the alpha male has a light bulb, just shatters it across the back of Trick. Trick with that discus boot, the discus boot. Trick is in control. Trick now from the top rope, looking to fly. Flying double axe again, taking down Monty Brown. And Trick now going to work on the arm of Brown. How much more does the alpha male have left in him? As Trick Willie hooks the neck vice. This crowd has been electric here in Baltimore, Maryland, here at the Bob Cave Arena. Trick Williams, there it is! He got him! He got him with the trick shot on the floor. Trick has got to get him back in the ring. He's got the stop sign. They just nailed him with it. Trick nailed the trick shot out on the floor. And a flying elbow drop from the top rope to the outside to the floor. Trick picking up Monty. Monty finally countering. Brown with the running clothesline, didn't catch all of it. But Trick throwing him, trying to keep him away from him. Brown now headed back in the ring as well as Trick. Trick now from the middle rope. No, got caught by Monty Brown. Brown with some big rights, just dropping Trick. Taking him all the way outside to the floor. And these two men have just worked their way back in. They put each other through hell thus far. Trick hitting the ropes. Neckbreaker. The cover on Brown. 1, 2. No. Brown kicked out. And here we go. Trick Williams hitting the ropes. Neckbreaker. Caught him with that flipping neck snap. And Monty was thinking it. Trick cut him off again. Suplex onto the ladder. He was thinking pounce. And Monty dragging Trick over to the ropes. Here we go. Here we go. Irish whip a counter. No, he ducked. He ran right through the clothesline. Pounce! Pounced him right on the ladder. And here's a cover by Monty. 1, 2, 3. Brown won. Monty Brown has beat Trick Williams. What a hard-fought matchup.
The alpha male,
Monty Brown gave it his all and came through after finally nailing that last pounce to finish off Trick Willie. What an awesome contest. 5-star matchup, no doubt about it, as these two combatants battled it out in this Dream War. I want to thank you guys as always for joining me here in the Bob Cave. I want to thank all you community creators, and as always, thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. And until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob signing out. Thanks for watching.